Maris Otter is more than just a grain. Known for its exceptional quality and neat character, Maris Otter has been the gold standard in malting for generations. A standard Chris malt and numerous brewers continue to uphold. Let's find out why Maris Otter is so special and trace its journey from field to glass.
We're in the middle of October now, and this is following a wheat crop that's been harvested for quite a period of time. And one of the reasons for delaying the drilling till this stage is to make sure that the previous crop, the wheat, has germinated and doesn't become a contaminant to the Maris Otter that we're about to grow. Hello, I'm Joe McGrath. I'm an agronomist working with B&C Farming at Ripon Hall Farm.
We've harvested the previous crop and we've got a stubble field that we're then waiting to get ready to plant Maris Otter into. The first thing we would do with that is we would plough it over. We're ploughing the ground still now today, 200 years later, we're still using the same method that we've always used. And that is because it buries all of the last crop under the ground, so any diseases or pests or weeds that are on the surface of the soil are buried, so you've got fresh, clean soil that we can plant the new crop into. Once we've ploughed it, we'll then take a drill, which is basically going to level off the soil, and it's going to place seeds in the ground down to about 1.5 inches deep, and it's going to be putting around about 300 to 350 seeds per square metre into the ground.
Here at Chris Malt, we really pride ourselves on having a close relationship with our growers, and we believe that's what keeps our malt great. I'm Rebecca G and I'm Grain Procurement Manager for Chris Maltings. Maris Otter is one of our premium products that we make here at Chris Maltings. It provides a really distinct malty flavour to the beer, and many of our brewers still use that variety. It's really popular and it remains popular with the brewers.
The soil temperature at the moment is still very warm, and the crop is emerging quite quickly, within 5 or 7 days. I mean, we're growing Maris Otter because we can grow it. It's a very difficult crop to grow. We plant in expectation that the sun will shine and the rain will come at the right time. We have to weigh up those options and mitigate our risk by growing the crop that we feel can cope with a multitude of different conditions going through that year. And Maris Otter is one of those, though obviously, you know, it carries a very large penalty if we don't hit the targets. It needs to hit very tight specifications required by the brewers. One of these is obviously low nitrogen. By planting later and being very cautious with our nitrogen application and choosing the field, this is after wheat, so it's not overly fertile coming into this crop, we can then make sure that we hit that low nitrogen which the brewers require.
We hope we get a bit of rain, we hope that the soil's warm enough, and sure enough the crop will then grow away, and that's when our season starts, is normally in October.
We've got a known market, and we like to grow for a known market, and we feel that we can do this job, which a lot of people can't, because the specifics of Maris Otter are very trying to achieve.
As the sun sets, our agricultural journey becomes more focused. With the soil prepared and Maris Otter seeds sown, we enter the crucial months ahead, heavily relying on favourable weather conditions. Insistent care remains essential for our survival. Episode 2 reveals the secrets of growth and resilience, all while keeping a watchful eye on the weather.